press, we have to do our very best to poke and prod and pry Madame Latour.
Do your worst, boy.
We have to ask you where.
And why?
What makes you laugh?
What makes you cry?
Your attitude to sex, Madame Latour.
It's here to stay.
And did you ask a certain lord a lot more than he could afford to share his sable robe, Madame Latour?
It was rabbits.
We need a quote.
We need a shot.
What makes you tick?
What makes you talk? We need to get the low brow, low down Madame Latour.
At parties in the south of France, did you perform some no-maze dance without the use of veils, Madame Latour?
I'm happy to hide.
And is it true Von Ribbentrop attacked you with his riding crop when you called 999, Madame Latour?
Crazy crowd.
And when you're on the stage out there, can you explain the love affair between ourselves and you, Madame Latour?
Humility.
We need to know.
We need to find
What's in your heart?
What's on your mind?
How does it feel to be a great big overnight star?
Overnight star. Sonny, I was a star the day I was born. Let me tell you about it. I was born in a drawer at the Horn Church Hippodrome. One cut thrice Thursday matinee. My entrance cue was played for me at the Hippodrome. They tell me that a star was born that day. My uncle took me on the stage to show to the crowd, and I laughed aloud, they say. The cheers, the applause, I was all the rage. suddenly, the day before our nuptials. Oh, I do miss him. But you, my little Fanny, are my solace and my joy. Enter!
Miss Melinda St. Dennis, this is your 5-minute call, please.
Oh, thank you, Cuthbert, dear.
Thank you.
Oh, well, duty calls, my precious. I must go to work to earn our keep. There. And now, to adjust my maquillage. Who is it?
Come in, it is I, Neil.
Oh, it is your Uncle Neil, my brother and my partner, known on the halls as Teddy Tapioca.
Melinda! I have the gravest news. You must face yourself.
What is it?
See here, the headlines.
Captain goes down with his ship. What can this have to do with...
Read on, read on.
The heroism of Captain Smithers? Oh, but that is my William. No, I fear to read further.
The SS Horatia foundered in the Atlantic last night. Captain Smithers gave his life to save his passengers and crew.
My William dead? Drowned? Oh, it cannot be true.
I fear it is. I rang the shipping office. He was last seen going down with his ship.
Oh, William!
He was a hero, Melinda.
But of what use is a dead hero? I would rather he had been a live coward.
You must not say such things. You are distraught. Why? There may go a time when you'll even be proud of his exploits.
Enter!
Miss Melinda St. Dennis, this is your beginner's call.
Oh!
Yours too, Mr. Tapioca. Telling Tapioca is my name, and telling jokes is my game. You lucky people. Oi! Thank you. Now, Melinda, you must prepare yourself for your performance.
Oh, Neil, must I go on?
Of course you must. You must go out there and sing your heart out.
But how can I when my heart is breaking?
Ah, Melinda, Melinda, remember. Dr. Footlights will see you through.
Of course. Oh, Neil, what is it they say? There's no people like our show people.
They smile when they are low.
Even though my darling William's ship's gone down.
It doesn't help you to wear a frown.
I've got to keep on smiling
Till the rain comes down. Let's go on with our show. If it's anything like a kangaroo, we need all the space we can get. Here's a funny thing. Friend of mine, never seen a football match in his life. Somebody goes along to the best ground in London, West Ham. Ooh, well, you can't win them all. He says, I want the best ticket you got. Said, certainly, that'd be 7 and 6. But then 7 and 6. He said, I can get a woman for that. And the bloke says, oh, not 45 minutes each way in a brass band playing at the interval. All right. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. The little girl you've all been waiting for. The hottest soubrette in London today, Melinda St. Dennis!
When I was sweet 17, my mother used to spend a lot of hours coaching me on how to get along. Said, you must dissemble, dear, for those of manly gender. But now I am a boy's a girl. I know Mama was wrong. When I'm strolling in the park with some young dandy, never mind if he is Roger, Jim, or Randy, he knows I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. And oh, how he loves it! I could waste an awful lot of time concealing all
indeed. He was last seen going down with his ship. So, this letter is addressed to you. It is from Lord Elgin.
Who?
Lord Elgin Marble. He runs a string of music halls in this country and abroad.
Well, what can he want?
But it may be a contract for us to appear in one of his music halls. How often I dwelt in love. But the letter is addressed, as I said before, to you.
Oh, it is no use. I cannot read it. Ever since I lost my dearest William, my eyes are constantly filled with tears.
But it's not a contract. More a love letter.
A love letter?
Dearest Melinda, or so I hope to call you, a foolish old man has fallen in love at last. The object of his affections, Melinda St. Denis. Spare a moment to see me. I'm waiting at the stage door. Yours in adoration, Lord Elgin Marble.
Tell him to go away.
What? Are you mad? This is the greatest good fortune. Why, you might even get him to marry you.
Oh, Neil, how could you say such a thing? I could never love anyone but my dearest
I'm
William.
not talking about love, sister. I'm talking about common sense. There is no possibility you marry William. He was last seen going down with his ship. And a dead man doth not a husband make.
Even so, would a man like Lord Elgin marry a fallen woman?
Why not? They all do. Anyway, you don't tell him.
And how to explain the presence of my little Fanny?
You don't even try. Oh, Melinda, this may be the making of us. Oh, to give up this foul profession and become one of them, a theatrical management. Melinda, as Lady Elgin, you would inherit the marble halls.
I have no interest in such things.
But I have, as your brother, I would run them for you. Oh, Melinda, you would not let this little scrap of humanity come between us and a great fortune.
But she is my child.
Oh, but I am your brother.
We must do what is best for her.
We must do what is best for both of us.
Yes.
Let me take her just for the moment while you entertain your visitor. It'll be the best for you. It'll be the best for Fanny. And it'll be the best for me.
I know I must do what is best for my little Fanny. Oh, how my heart bleeds for my beloved William. I remember a song we wrote together, for he was a talented musician as well as a heroic sea captain. We called it our secret song. So here is my heart, it's yours for the taking. Keep it from breaking until you're by my side. And here is my hope that soon you will return love with kisses that burn love and take me for your bride. My dear, when you're far away, clouds are always gray, there's no sun to shine. But here in a little while, I shall see you smile, and I'll know you're mine forever. Here is my heart, it's yours for the keeping, while waking or sleeping, until your ship comes home.
Yeah! Melinda, my dearest one! How often I have longed for this moment! How long I have waited to clasp you in my arms! Dearest one, do not be so formal. My friends call me Elgie.
Oh, you poor dear.
But I have another name for you to use, Fanny.
And that?
Lover!
Lord Elgin, I could never use such a word.
Not even to your husband?
Oh, this is so sudden.
Yes, I realize this must come to you as a great surprise, that you can hardly believe your good...
Lord Elgin, have a care and have a cheer.
Thank you, my dear. But I surely intend to make you my wife. My whole empire will fail if I do not find an heir to inherit. The rest of my family are ne'er-do-wells, thieves, scoundrels, chartered accountants. I have never loved, but now I have found you. I realize you are the woman I have been saving myself for whom I have waited these last 45 years. Marry me, Melinda. There is no time to waste. No.
I can see that.
Say yes, my puppet. Say yes. Say yes, my dear.
Lord Elgin, you are rather old and very frail. Are you not afraid that marriage might prove...
Prove fatal? Oh, well, if you die, you die. Yes. Enough of this gay badinage.
Lord Elgin,
Yes, Melinda, yes.
have you never been married before?
Lord bless you, no. I've always been a gay young blade, and dallied with me fancies. I've wined and dined them up the west, and took them out to do dances. But all my life I searched in vain for someone who'll be true. Yet now at last I found her, and Melinda, dear, it's you.
Gracious Lord Elgin.
Oh, my Melinda, throw me love out the window. How could you ever rescind a love so divine? Oh, my Melinda, my heart is burning like tinder. Don't let it burn to a cinder. Melinda, be mine. I'll climb the tallest mountain, to swim the deepest sea, I'll fight the fiercest dragon. If you will marry me, I'll jump the highest hurdle, I'll brave the crest to run, I'll ride the grandest national. If you will be the one.
Please do not exhaust yourself on my account, Lord Elgin.
Oh, my Melinda, I pray you do nothing to hinder the love that's between us, my goddess, my Venus, Melinda, my darling, be mine. Say yes, and I will take you on a trip to paradise.
Lord Elgin, I am sorry, but I shall require further time.
Don't keep me waiting too long, my dearest. I shall await you at the stage door in my carriage. Be quick with your decision, sweetie pie.
He is a revolting old person. Though kind enough.
Well, did the old boy propose?
He did.
I knew he would. What did you say?
Well, I told him that he must give me time.
Good, give him time, but not too much. Otherwise, some of the little filly may snatch him up.
Well, I dare say that he cannot give me the love that I need. But who cares when my only love is at the bottom of the ocean? Oh, well, I dare say it will do no harm to have supper with him, and I am tremendously hungry. Oh, dear, how quickly things change in this crazy showbiz world of ours. 'Cause I'm wearing his heart on my, wearing his heart on my, wearing his heart on my sleeve.
All goes well. My sister has always bent readily to my will. To think, a moment moment ago I was dreaming of appearing in the marble halls, and now I'm within a hair's breadth of owning them. Oh, to give up the life of a strolling player and dirty dressing rooms. You've worked here, have you? Dirty digs in Darlington. As God is my witness, if I have to lie, cheat, murder or steal, I'll never be hungry again. Those marble halls, I see them now. I see them shining there, and this I vow. They will be mine, they will be mine.
At a place that's always open late, which is favored by the elegant, the swells and the elites.
Well, just talk of fashion, after class transgressions, and keeping indiscretion or discreet.
So a private room of land at Romano's in the Strand, where the Beaumont and the demi-monde meet.
And Romanos, serenaded by the colorful Gitano.
You will find that madonna,
With a glass of sparkling champagne,
And she flats with gables out and capitanos. And Romanos, you will meet the Maharajas and Sultanos.
if you want to sing to
you'll be certain to win.
And be glad that you've been to old Romano.
And Romano, as amazing as a wave of hurricanes. A place to quench your thirst where you are free to do your best, and you can listen to the tinkling piano. At Romano, while you drink the sparkling carrot dancing Zano. If you want one level and you're all on the level,
You can go to the devil and Romano. Showing it. You will give me an answer very soon, yes?
Oh, I will, Lord Elgin. But first there is something that you must know.
You drink more champagne, we take it along.
Excuse me, Mac.
I am not all I see. Lord Elgin, there is something that I must confess.
You off to the wedding, my dear, off to the wedding.
There will be no wedding if you do not allow me to confess here and now.
I'm so sorry, my dear. We might just go and get dried out.
Linda! It is I! Neil! You mustn't tell the old boy about little Fanny!
I insist upon doing so before I accept his proposal of marriage. You cannot stop me.
Melinda! I have some news for you.
Not here, not now.
I must tell you this dreadful news.
Well, can there be any news more dreadful than that which you told me earlier this evening?
I fear there is.
Worse?
Yes,
Well, tell me quickly.
it's little Fanny.
Fanny? What of little Fanny? Is she ill?
She's gone.
Gone? You've lost her?
Yes, she's gone to join her daddy.
What?
She's dead.
Dead? But how?
It was a dreadful accident. I was carrying little Fanny home when a brewer's dray appeared at the top of the hill.
Yes, yes.
It was careering down the hill in a mad manner, as if the driver was intoxicated. An occupational hazard, this kind of work, I understand. And then the back of the dray fell open, and a huge barrel, oh, the memory of it will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Well, tell me what happened.
The barrel fell from the dray and struck little Fanny. She fell.
To the ground.
No! But there was an open manhole. She fell.
Down a manhole?
Yes!
Oh, it cannot be true.
It is. Even now, her little body is squiggling down the Thames estuary. And out in the North Sea, over the top of Scotland to join her daddy in the great ocean.
And I cannot wish my dear, dear child a fond farewell. I cannot even kiss her poor, lifeless body.
Not without extreme difficulties.
Oh, husbandless, childless, what am I to do?
You are not brotherless.
You call yourself my brother? I gave my precious darling into your care, and you are no longer my brother.
But Belinda, you and I, our partnership, our career upon the halls.
Lord Elgin runs the marble hall.
But what about when he takes the bucket?
Oh, so you would wish another death upon me, would you, you evil, callous creature? Never let me look upon your face again.
But I'm your brother, the flesh of your flesh.
I shall not see you starve. Upon my wedding to Lord Elgin, I shall make sure that you have enough money to buy yourself a passage to some far-flung corner of the earth, where you may make a new life for yourself.
You have no heart.
Oh, yes, I have a heart, albeit one that is broken. However, if I am to survive these hardships, I must forget the past and start a new life as Lady Elgin. You may leave me.
Curses! How did this situation come about?
Are you going, or must I have you ejected?
No! I shall go. But I shall remember this day until the day I die and concentrate forever on my revenge. Must do so.
My baby has gone down. My baby has gone down the drain. The poor little thing was so
Linda, my dearest, why are you so very upset? Did you miss me so very, very much?
Yes, that was it.
Now then, my dear, what were you going to confess to me?
It is not important. Lord Elgin, I accept your proposal of marriage.
You do? Oh, good girl. Oh, there is no time to waste. We must set to work immediately to produce an heir to the Elgin fortune.
Linda, my girl, this may be the greatest performance of your life. On with the motley!
Well, here I am, on the embankment.
Get off.
As you can see, little Fanny is fit and well. I only pretended she was dead so that my sister would marry Lord Elgin. How would I know the ungrateful hussy would turn me into a mournful pleader? Pleader was the word I used. Shouted at cat. But what to do with little Fanny now? I don't suppose any gentleman in the audience like a little Fanny of his own. But what do I see here? The embankment! This is the chance! The old heave-over, eh? Shall I? Yes! Yes! Oh, well, man. Probably transgress some arcane bylaw. What do I see here? An orphanage! St. Bagel's! The very place. I'll leave the little mite here, so she will have a Christian upbringing. Right, I did an act as that. How to solve the problem later. Oh, excuse me, sir. I think you left this behind. Oh, Curtis! Thank you so much. So kind and generous. I see by your accoutrements that you're a vulgar front cloth comic on the music halls. That is correct. Give the lady a 5-cent cigar. Oh, thank you, my boy. After all, a woman is only a woman, but a good cigar is a smoke, I say. Just a minute, just a minute. That voice, that delivery, Glasgow Empire 20 years ago, when I was a boy soprano. Trixie LaRue, a smile, a song, and a youth.
Oh, that's right, my boy. I saw the light years ago and I burnt me ukulele.
Oh, what an act! Your entrance music, I remember it so well.
Fancy remembering that.
Remember it! I've been using it for 20 years. I write songs, you know. Whenever I hear a good song, I go straight up and write it.
Oh, but what's the problem, Dolly Face?
I must leave the great McCullops. Seek my fortune elsewhere.
Now, funnily enough, I was reading in the Jewish Chronicle only this morning. The Flying Cohens are leaving for the Antipodes, and they're short of a vulgar front cloth comic. Join them! After all, nobody's herding material out there.
Flying Cohens, eh? The Antipodes.
And take this little mite with you. I've only known her for a minute or two, but believe me, this kid's got talent! In a few years from now, she'll be buying the bubbly and cigars and the gefilte fish. Oh, go with God, my son, and the Joe Miller joke book. When the image of heaven fell upon the sky one day.
Strange how the Irish can never carry a tune. Very well, Fanny. To the antipodes we shall go. There, to find peace and quiet, to concentrate on our revenge.
So I grew up traveling round the world with frilly frocks and hair all curled, with long white socks and sashes pink, and shoes with ribbon bows. And I spent my nights in hotel rooms, my days in bleak rehearsal rooms, with aching throats and eyes that blink, and blisters on my toes. But enough of introspection. My mama was having problems of a different sort. Alas, I am a widow now. I think we can do much better than that. Alas, I am a widow now. Albeit an extremely wealthy one. My only consolation is that Lord Elgin died happy and in my arms, though it did rather spoil the honeymoon. However, it is sad that he never learnt of the child which I bear beneath my heart, the heir that is needed to inherit the marble halls. Perhaps in some way this child will make up for the loss of my little Fanny. But oh, I must not think of that. Hey ho, on with the long, tedious round of pleasure. Lady leisure, filling each moment with pleasure. Night time, dancing will make it a bright time. Daybreak, heartache, daylight will bring back a heartbreak. Laughing at grief, happiness green, with only hot memories to treasure. They say that my brother has made his fortune in the colonies. I do hope so. I wish him well in spite of everything. Meanwhile, I shall mourn in private the loss of my husband, my lover, my child, and my brother, and the world will never know how my heart is aching. Lovely to greet you. Very nice to see you. I enjoy it.
Tapioca, this is your 5-minute call. Welcome to Melbourne, sports.
Teddy Tapioca is the name. Telling jokes is my name. You lucky coppers. Hey! Hey! Why did the chicken cross the road?
Get to the other side.
Hey! Yeah,
Oh,
good joke, that coppers. Good joke, yeah.
Who was that lady I saw you with last
That was
night?
a lady. That was a golden Highlander. Yeah!
Teddy Tapioca, you are A1.
But it doesn't show from the front.
Hey, ladies and gents, Teddy Tapioca.
If it's anything like a kangaroo in all the space we can get. Like to introduce my penis Bruce, finest penis in New South Wales. They're taking it around there to see. As you can see, no flies are Bruce. Now, here's a funny thing, a copper of mine, never seen a game of English footer in his life. So he goes along to the best ground in Melbourne, Woolloomooloo. Yeah, all right. Ladies and gents, here she is, the hottest little thing in Melbourne today, little orphan Fanny!
Kangaroo, here's a little song I've written for my kangaroo. He does a dance every time he hears me playing on my didgeridoo. Boo, 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 boo. Every note I play comes out so loud and clear. I'm taking on my book about it, and we've got to talk about the kangaroo while I'm studying. Dolls I hate, toys I hate, all the other little pony girls and boys I hate. There's only one that I love to cuddle. He's my steady toy time day. Hip hop, hop hip. He hops and bumps, I meet you all my love. You'll never be a failure, the emblem of Australia, my hippy hoppy kangaroo. Never be a failure, the emblem of Australia, my hippy hoppy kangaroo.
At last, a letter from Mr. Goldberg, accountant to the Elgin Enterprises, with whom I formed a liaison.
Uncle Neil,
Not now, Fanny. I'm busy.
Uncle Neil, will you tell me something? Why don't I have a mummy and daddy like other little girls?
At last she has learned she is not as other children.
All the other little boys and girls have a mummy and daddy. Why don't I?
You have an Uncle Neil, my dear.
No, what a daddy!
Shit. Your daddy is dead. Gone. Past this veil of tears.
You mean he's popped his clogs?
You could put it like that.
And mummy, has she passed over too?
Your mother is dead to us, dear dead. She did us a great wrong.
Oh, what did she do?
She wanted you out of the way.
You mean she wanted to rub me out?
Something of that nature.
Oh, jeez! She must be really wicked, hey?
Little Fanny, you mustn't let this poison your life.
Don't worry about a thing, Uncle Neil. When I grow big, I'm going to get a great big gun and shoot her dead. Bang, 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 bang.
Yes, we shall indeed have our revenge, but it'll be slightly more subtle than that. Now, I think it's time you went along for your singing lesson, my dear. Charming little child. Thanks to her, we have made money in Australia. We now own 2% of shares in Elgin Enterprises. Only 98% left to go. And now I think it's time we shook the dust of the antipodes off our feet. After all, with an act like mine, you've got to keep moving.
tapioca.
Take tapioca is my name, and tell me the joke is my game. You lucky people. Oh. Why do the birds fly south in the wintertime?
It's too bloody far to walk.
Oh, heck, good joke.
How is it all about don't eat penguins?
They can't get the silver paper off. Oh.
Take tapioca, you where I want.
Body down on the shore from the front. Wait!
Find it down on the heaven, tell you tapioca.
So I say if it's anything like a yumpity thing, beat all the space we can get. It's a funny thing. It's mine. Never seen a foosball match in his life. So he goes along to the best ground in Stockholm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the hottest in the property in Stockholm today, little Fanny Lindström.
I'm such a fool when I'm in school, for less I find it more. I'm lazy for some things I'm totally crazy for such a job, I'd be a chump to simply ignore the Charleston, the rhythm I simply adore. The Charleston, something I'm growing up for. Fringes upon my head, fingernails painted red, bangles upon my arm too. Wearing the shortest frocks, giving the grandest shots, doing the old boogie-doo. Mama is doing it, Papa is doing it, and when I grow to be tall, I'll give it a try. Blink my eye, lift my heels, know how it feels. Sun when eyes, roll my eyes, doing it best of all. I'm driving the daddies wild. They're dragging it. They should be putting a gag in it. Though only a child, the Charleston, it's driving me wild. The Charleston, it's driving me wild. It's driving me wild.
We now have 25% of shares in Elgin Enterprises. Onwards and upwards!
C'est votre 5 minutes call. Bien, Manu à Paris.
C'est tapioca, c'est mon homme. Et facing les blagues, c'est ma jouée. Vous citoyens. Écoutez, mon petit chien, il n'y a pas une hauteur, non? Comme-il formidable. Très gros, très gros.
Il y a un dead fly.
Et mouche-mort.
Oui, un dead fly dans ma potasse.
Hey, mouche-mort dans votre potasse. C'est les hot water qui kills them. Hey!
Vous êtes heureux.
Il n'est chaud pas from the valley.
Messieurs, dames, Teddy Tapioca.
C'est des blagues à kangourou. Ouais, c'est dans l'espace we can get. Hey, c'est quelque chose d'autre. Aidez-moi, jamais si les football match jamais. So, he goes along to Stockholm, and he D'accord. Here she is, the hottest little thing in Paris today, Madame Fanny Latour.
I wandered down the lonely street beside the river Seine. the pounding of my willy feet, like echoes of my pain. And in my heart the heavy beat tells me your life is vain. Avec champagne à terre, Saint-Félix, mal de mer, mon soldat, une belle nouvelle, regardez bien, camembert. Je vois la vie, oh, oh, toujours la même chose. Allez-vous
We now have 40% shares of Elgin Enterprises. Johnny and Melinda hold 51, the controlling interest. We shall have to return to the home country and achieve them by the various means. I can see them now, the marble halls, with my name up there in lights. Neil St. Dennis. Now, why Neil St. Dennis? Why not Sir Neil St. Dennis? Lord St. Dennis, King of the Halls. I'm gonna be up there with my name writ large, and no one will ever tear me down. Gonna be up there, the man in charge, no longer the joker or the clown, and all the folks that poured scorn on me, they'll be the ones who will fall on me, 'cause I'll be the guy who's weeding the light. I'll be the guy who is weeding out the trash. I'll be the guy who is raking up the cash, and they'll all count down to me. Is it all cow, two? Is everybody happy? Me.
Yes, I fear my hair is turning silver. Not silver. Silver threads amongst the gold. Let's record it for posterity. Can you see this sign? Oh, yes, tragedy. Never mind. Today, my son, my boy Johnny, is 21. And I must relinquish my interest in Elgin Enterprises and hand over my shares to him. Johnny!
Good morning, Mummy.
Dearest boy, happy birthday. Oh, there we are, Johnny.
Thanks awfully, Mummy.
I have here your birthday present, Johnny. It is the 51 shares which give you controlling interest of Elgin Enterprises.
Oh, I say, jolly good. But only 51? What happened to the other 46?
Johnny, naughty boy. Never did his mathematics prep. Oh, Johnny, 49. Oh. They were procured by persons unknown. Now, here is the list of shareholders. They are, Johnny.
Golly. Brisbane, Dallas, Stockholm. Oh, shareholders are awfully far-flung, hey, what? Mummy?
Yes?
Why are they all called Proxy?
Well, how should I know? I take no interest in such things. I leave all that to dear Mr. Goldberg. He is our faithful family accountant who is at this present moment starting a 4-year sabbatical in Buenos Aires. And now, Johnny dear, what plans have you made for your future?
Well, actually, I thought I might get married.
Married? To whom?
Well, Mummy, it's a secret.
A secret? From your mother? Oh, Johnny dear, I think we must have a little chat. When a boy becomes a man, there are things he ought to know, to help him, to guide him, to show him how to be happy.
I made a decent game of golf, or tie a Nietzsche bell, and only drink the very best champagne.
Oh, not quite, dear. A millionaire should have a care. Now how can I explain? Wherever you are, whoever you know, your very best friend is your mother. A love affair would mean despair, but I shall always be there.
I may be betrayed by some little jade, but I can depend on my mother. So dear to me, it's clear that she made me what I am today.
So my honey, now you are loaded with money. And poor mommy will have to depend upon you for a friend.
You can depend upon me for a friend. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we'll always look after each other. I'm on the brink,
And I'm in the pink
and we'll always have each other. Wherever I go, I'll always think of you. The skies are all blue, I'll share them with you.
If weather is gray, together we'll stay.
Leaning on one another. Wherever I go, I'll always think of you.
I was almost forgetting. Yes, a letter has come for you.
Some exotic scent.
Indeed.
My guess is it's from a lady.
Yes. I dare say it is a billet doux from some lovesick admirer. I do hope so. It may take his mind off his infatuation for that vulgar music hall star, Fanny Latour.
Golly! It says private.
Then I shall allow you to peruse it in private.
Isn't Mummy a wag? Dear Lord John Marble, please spare some time for someone who loves you from afar. Gosh, how ripping. I shall be in the Cock and Bull in Fleet Street at 6 p.m. Signed, Fanny Latour. Fanny Latour? The woman who haunts my every waking hour? P.S. Don't tell your mother. Tell Mummy, no fear. The Cock and Bull? That sounds like a public house. I've never been in a public house before. I say, it's frightfully good fun being grown up, isn't it? I say, frightfully fine, awfully capital fun. Now I'm a man, I'll do as I like, I'll have them on the run. Whatever's a by Jove, key to the door, now I'll be second to none. I'm awfully, frightfully, simply, delightfully chuffed to be 21. Oh, how ripping to be chasing the girls around the corner. Just like my dad, I'm on the spree, perhaps you better warn him about Jiminy. Oh, how naughty I'll be, chasing the girls up the stairs. What a swell I'll be, you can tell I'll be the answer to all of the maidens' prayers. Daughter by Jiminy. Oh, how Fanny will shake, seeing how bold I can be.
in my arms she'll fall. When I give my all, she'll be as bewitched as a girl can be. I say dreadfully fine, awfully capital fun. Now I'm a man, I'll do as I like, I'll have them on the run. What else have I do? Key to the door, now I'm second to none. I'm awfully frankly, simply delightfully true to you, 21. Woo!
Washing out the glasses, cleaning out the tray. Folks who are reckless and gay all come to my tavern in Fleet Street, carousing, roistering all of the day in my little tavern in Fleet Street. All around the town, my friend. Joy like a fire when I can sing. Come, and have a drink or two, and at the old cock and ball. Slashing. So sorry. Dusting out the ashtrays, rinsing off the pies. Oh, how great is my fame, the nobbiest landlord in Fleet Street. Folks call me by name, they all call me Boss Lady Fleet Street. You will all agree my voice is glorious when I talk of verse into the chorus. Come, and have a drink or two down at the old cock and bull. Lovely. Swinging out the cars is doing the spittoon. Welcome to my humble establishment, or in or tavern, or whatever you like to call it, Lord love you. Your humble servant hopes how you'll find everything to your satisfaction, Lord love you. Is this your only private room, landlord? Oh, Lord love you, yes. But then again, Lord love you, no. You see, there's private, and there's private. But as the room below, or downstairs, or underneath, as that's called the public room, or the labourer's room, or the room used by the common herd of folk. Why, then this might be, and should be, and certainly must be called the private room. That's what I always says, Lord Abian.
We are expecting a young gentleman. Send him to us here as soon as he arrives.
I will certainly, madam. The moment he does set foot in my door, I shall say to him, young gentleman, I shall say, young gentleman, there's an handsome young couple waits for you above, or upstairs, or on the first floor. I shall say, young gentleman, make haste! That's what I shall say, Lord.
Landlord!
Yeah, what?
Bring one bottle of your strongest liquor and one glass.
One glass.
Strongest, landlord.
Now what I always say is, strong is and strong does. And there are those of us who think otherwise, Lord love you.
Make haste, landlord.
What's like with the young lady?
Just see what the boys in the back room will have and tell them I am having the same.
Now what I always say is...
Landlord! We're in a hurry.
Why did you say so, sir? I shall bring the liquor to you. Instantly.
So now the end is near.
And we approach the final curtain. Last, I'm to come face to face with that son of a she-devil, my detested half-brother.
Have you got the shares about your person?
In a safe place. 49 shares sent to me by Mr. Goldberg.
Good old Goldie. Little Fanny has served me well.
You are, Lord Lovely. The young gentleman is approaching, or rather, or you might say entering my humble establishment. Shall I ask him to walk this way?
Don't tempt me, landlord.
Will you send him up immediately and see that we are not disturbed.
Oh, the old Nick is discretion itself, old Nick. Why, only last week, old Dan, we go down the blacksmith, we could take a drop or two, good old Dan. He was saying, old Nick, that's me, old Nick, is discretion itself, that's what I always say, old Dan.
I'm not going to be in a hurry in sending you gentlemen up, please.
I certainly will. I hope, and I trust, and I dare say I even pray that you will enjoy your stay at my humble establishment.
Thank you.
And what I always say is,
Lord! Ouch!
I'm in couple work, let me get a word in edgeways.
And now I must conceal myself behind the curtain until it is time to make my appearance. Good luck, Uncle.
Mirt.
Break a leg.
Here he comes now.
Quite this spooky place.
Come in, wee laddie. And we drink in the nude.
Thank you. I am jolly thirsty.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, yes, I'm looking for a lady.
Oh, I'll be all.
No. Miss Fanny Latour.
What a coincidence! I'm her agent, Archie McKickety.
Scottish?
I am her sister's side.
Hello, very pleased to meet you. Oh, thank you. Won't you?
Oh, never touch the sun.
Oh, neither do I normally. But I'm frightfully nervous meeting such a big star like Miss Latour.
You just take a bottle.
Thank you very much indeed. You see, I'm frightfully in love with her.
Oh, that's nice, that's nice.
No, I don't know what to say to her.
Oh, well, you see, love, my boy, is all about sharing. That's what it's all about. Now, why don't you give us something that's really close to your heart? Something you hold most dear.
My train set?
Oh, no, not your wee hornbeat. No. I tell you what, why don't you write her a note, a wee note?
That's a very good idea.
I'll just go off and get the bit of paper to write it on.
I'll talk amongst myself while you've gone. Pretty decent chap.
Yeah, I knew
thank you.
I had it about my person.
I'm very handy.
There's a big bit of paper and a pencil. Oh, I'd rather be anywhere but here. No. Write a wee note.
Right.
Oh, look, your hand's trembling. I'll write it for you. Right. Here we go. Yes,
You really are an awfully decent chap, aren't
I'm
you?
not very efficient, but awfully decent.
No, you're not.
There you go.
Oh, but that's lovely. Dear Fanny Latour, my shares are your shares. Love, John Marble.
I
That's
sign it.
lovely. Sign it.
And the date.
Oh, thank you, Archie. Well, you'll be the best man at the wedding.
I just no doubt about that. But I leave you for your wee tete-a-tete. Don't forget to give it a note. I'll leave it in your top pocket.
Thank you, Archie. You're a real brave.
Aye, that's what they all say. Good luck, lad. Right until the end. The new.
Make way for Fanny Latour, the woman all the fellas simply adore. She's got a hunch for every waking hour till you're in her power.
perspective away from the footlights. Marry me, Fanny.
Marry you? What would your mother say?
Ah, she can't say anything now. I'm a big boy, look. She gave me these. My share in the Elgin fortune.
Let me see.
Say you'll marry me first, then these shares will be your shares too.
How can I believe that?
Well, a marble never goes back on his word.
Men were deceivers ever. How can I be certain that you will share your life with me?
Well, actually, I wrote you a little note. Now, where did I put it?
In your top pocket.
Oh, thank you. There we are.
My shares are your shares. How sweet. Okay, Buster, hand them over. Please.
Promise me you'll marry me first.
I'll promise you anything.
You've made me the happiest man alive.
Shares, Johnny, the shares.
With my undying love.
I've done it! I've done it! They're all mine!
You've done it! You've done it!
No, we haven't. Not yet.
My boy, between the two of us, we have destroyed you.
Destroyed? What do you mean?
I am the new owner of Elgin Enterprises.
But the other name was Proxy. You are Mrs. Proxy.
What?
The other name on the form, Mrs. Proxy.
I see.
Oh, Fanny, how spiffing! Now we own all the shares.
We?
Just you and I, when we are married.
Married? Don't be ridiculous.
But you promised.
I crossed my fingers.
But that's cheating. You mean you won't marry me?
You fool. How could she marry you? She is your sister.
My sister? I never had a sister in my entire life.
Fanny is Melinda's long-lost daughter. I'm her uncle. Melinda is my sister.
Then you are my uncle.
Yes.
How absolutely vile. Then I cannot marry Fanny.
Certainly not.
Oh, wicked fate to strike me down and take from me a love that cannot be. No other mate shall I call my own. She is the only one I long for.
Revenge, revenge, at last we are revenged. We've got all of the things we got it for. Revenge, revenge, at last we are avenged. And now we can give up, and now we can give up our mission of search for revenge.
My cruel this drink will lead me to my death. Solace for my desperate fight until my dying breath.
Revenge, revenge, at last we are avenged. We've got all of the things we got it for. Revenge, revenge, at last we are avenged. And now we can give up, and now we can give up our mission of search for revenge.
And then the boy was charming, totally disarming. Is he my wicked brother, son of my vile mother? Yet he is gentle, sweet and sentimental. Still, I hate him so, I love him so, and that's what is so. I love him so, I want him so, I need him.
Thank God, Hackers, help me to bear the pain of this revelation. Inflicting record, Hackers, help me to bear this intolerable misery that's fallen on me, fallen on me.
And now it's time to celebrate.
How can I love what I should hate?
Forever I'll be celebrating.
Your glasses, please, it's getting late.
There's nothing boring in the sorrow to me. And sharing with the gin and tonic, and whiskey, and dear, a ginger, company, that's sifting clean.
my sister. Goodbye, cruel world. Remember me. Remember Johnny, who loved not wisely, but too well.
Tonight's over.
Yes, it is.
Is not revenge sweet?
To me it seems strangely bitter. I have my vengeance. I have my marble halls, and yet
You must harden your heart, Fanny.
I must try. And yet the boy was somehow appealing. And now. And now. And now. I must prepare for my evening's performance.
You're not going out there tonight. We must celebrate.
But somehow I don't feel like celebrating. I feel like. Like singing.
But you must put all that behind you.
But Uncle Neil, remember Dr. Footlight.
Ah! To hell with Dr. Footlight.
And yet the boy was charming, totally disarming. Is he my wicked brother, son of my vile mother? Yet he is gentle, sweet and sentimental. Still, I know him so, I hate him so, despise him so, and love him so, and want him so, and need him.
If your heart is betrayed, a bottle will bring you salvation. If you're lost and afraid, hard liquor will be your salvation.
It will give you courage on the lion.
You will soon become a man of iron. All you need a little drink or two down at the old Hog and Bull.
Landlord, you're a true friend.
Friends is as friends does. That's what I always says, Lord love ya.
How very true.
Oh, now, your lordship, it's time to settle up.
Settle up.
Yes, your lordship, your friends, they says, his lordship will pay. That's what they says, Lord love you, your lordship, sir.
Oh, just send the account to Elgin Mansion.
No, begging your pardon, your lordship, this humble establishment is strictly cash terms only, Lord love ya.
Cash? But I don't carry money. I'm a lord.
Well, that puts me a little bit of a predicament, this might say. I shall have to go and fetch the constabulary, Lord love you, your lordship, sir.
We don't
No,
ridiculous money.
don't you try to move yourself, your lordship. So you just sit there and enjoy yourself while I fetch a bastion of the law. Police? Police?
Please. What will Mummy say? I'd better make a dash for it. I say frightfully fine, simply capital fun. Now little man, I'll do as I like, I'll have them on the run. What else have I to reach the floor? Now I'm second to none. I'm wonderfully, frightfully, simply delightfully chuffed to be 21.
Lady Sorrow, for me there is no tomorrow. Alas, alas, I am penniless. My only son Johnny has disappeared into the evil dens of King's Cross and St. Pancras. cantankerous, a hopeless drunkard. I have lost my son, my daughter, my husband, my lover, my brother, my marble halls, and all my money. What is left for me? A curse upon that proxy person who is the cause of my undoing.
I had to come. Some strange power drew me here like a magnet. Maybe after all, blood is thicker than water. Can this poor, sad lady really be my mother? My evil mother? Lady Marble! May I speak with you?
How dare you barge in here unannounced? You must speak to my butler.
You no longer have a butler, madam.
I have lost all my servants too. Tell me, madam, who are you?
I am the new owner of Elgin Enterprises.
Mrs. Proxy, the cause of all my misery and my undoing. How dare you come here and gloat over my miserable state? Well, you shall not live to tell the tale. You shall not live to enjoy your ill-gotten riches. Freeze!
What are you doing?
Prepare to die, Mrs. Proxy.
Mother, don't shoot!
Mother? What can she mean?
I am your little Fanny.
Little Fanny, is there no end to her wickedness? My little Fanny is long gone down a barrel.
No! No! Although you wished me dead, I was rescued by my Uncle Neil.
Oh!
But it was he who dropped you down the sewer.
On your instructions.
No, it is not true.
I disappeared.
You surely my mother's child.
Ask Uncle Neil.
My brother.
My sister!
Is this truly my little Fanny?
Yes! Yes! What else can I say under the circumstances?
My child. My mother.
Brothers, open your hearts when you to the heart and down. Before you touch another drop, don't you think you ought to stop? We've done the drink before, just not to drown. The devil will win you unless you begin to retreat and the whole will go down.
Oh, Johnny dearest, you have returned.
Yes, Mummy, and I have been born again. I now know that no good can come of the devil alcohol, and have sworn to abstain for the rest of my days.
Oh.
But who have we here? My uncle? And Fanny, my sister, the only woman I have ever loved.
Johnny, my brother, the only man I have ever loved.
You mean you love each other?
Yes, but it cannot be!
Then I must confess the secret which has haunted me for the past. The child which I bore Lord Elgin was stillborn, but I knew there had to be an heir to inherit the marble halls, and so I adopted another child in secret. My dearest Johnny.
Then Fanny is not my sister!
No, not at all related, no. My love!
My dearest!
Oh, happy day! I have found my son, my daughter, and my brother.
And you shall have your fortune back, Mother.
Oh, triumph!
49 shares of Elgin Enterprises.
51.
Oh. All right then. 50 for you and 50 for me.
Ha ha! Well done, Fanny, you've done it! 50 for them and 50 for us, eh?
No, Uncle Neil. 50 for them and 50 for me.
What? You ungrateful hussy! Who took in the antipode?
And
Who owns the
Oh, this happiness is almost too much. My only regret is that my dearest William is not here to enjoy this happy day. Yes, but in his honor, I shall sing our secret song, the one that only he and I knew. So here is my heart, it's yours for the taking.
married to Bruce. He's changing before our very eyes.
I remember everything. When the ship went down, something hit me on the back of the head. Next thing I knew, I was wandering around in the outback. I must have found a raft and drifted all the way to Australia. There I met Neil and Fanny and became their pianist. But I'm William Smithers of the SS Horatio. Last seen going down with his ship. Melinda!
So, at last, I have my lover, my son, my daughter, my brother, my marbles, and lots of money.
And I have my mother, and my father, and my uncle, and my brother, and my lover, and my marble halls, and lots of money.
I have my mother, my father, my sister, my lover, my marble halls, and lots of money.
And I have my piano.
Castle ain't foreign, what you got? What the bloody hell have I got for this Uncle Neil got on this debacle?
Oh, I'll tell you what you've got, Uncle Neil. A lifetime of regret for all the heartbreak you caused.
Oh, come along, Aunt Neil. Let us be lenient. Now, I can give you a contract for a 36-month tour of the Marble Hall on one condition, that you never tell the football joke again.
What? Never again to say, here's the funny thing, here's the funny thing, here's the funny thing.
Don't worry, Uncle Neil. Dr. Footlights will see you through. For the show must go on, though the chips are down.
So your heart is breaking, you still play the clown.
It may be a flop for the toast of the town,
But either way you still go on. That's the way the song is on.
Thank you for coming to watch me and my little show here. I would like to thank my supporting cast for all their hard work. I would also like to thank my writer and producer, Miss Aline Waits, my composer and musical director, Mr. Jeff Clark, my lighting designer, Mr. Richard Milner. But most of all, I would like to thank you, my public. You have been without a shadow of doubt the best Thursday night audience we have had this week.